Hello. So, if I'm a little out of breath, I just got back from work and I walk home from work, so I'm really hot and kind of sweaty, just saying. But I got my Witch's Roots box, so I'm super excited to open it. I didn't want to wait until tomorrow. I already recorded a video today, but I'll just post that one after this one, like a while after, because I'm gonna post this one first for anyone who wants to watch this for this month, that's why. But yeah, so that's it for my little intro thing. Information about this box. This is the Witch's Roots. It's the like smaller herb focused version of the Witch's Moon, which is the company that this box comes from. And I believe it's $29 in the US. I'm not sure about other places. And they ship between like the 1st and the 10th of the month. So I'm not sure what day it is today. I think it's the 9th. I'm not sure. But okay. It's time to open it. Also, because I just got back from work, it's like 6:30. The sun is going down, so I might have to turn my light on. And I'm sorry if it's kind of grainy. It's getting dark right now. Okay. So on top there is the letter as usual. And I think this month's theme is Psychic Sight. Yeah. Psychic Sight. So I'm not gonna read that until afterwards. Ooh. There's another art print this month. I am connected with the wisdom of the universe. Insight. This is really cool. It looks a lot like, what are they called? Like, Sanskrit symbols. I forget what they're called. Like, this 3 looks very similar to the one that's in Om. I mean, but it's not an Om, obviously, because it doesn't have the other symbols in it, but that's very cool. And this is obviously, like, a mandala. So, I really dig that. I'm Buddhist, by the way. And then it looks like the herb of the month is Mugwort. So that is very cool. I haven't actually done anything with Mugwort, and just like yarrow, it's one of those herbs that like I haven't gotten my hands on, but I like would really like to work with it. So I'm excited. Okay. So the wrapping paper is brown again. That's fine, but I think not last month, but the month before that, I also got like the same color. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a lot going on in this box. I just wanna... Wow. Okay, I'm very excited. I'm going to open the purple box first, just because that grabs my eye and my favorite color is purple. Ooh, okay. So inside of this box, I think this is a necklace. It's a really big necklace though. Yeah, okay. So it has a black cord, and this is the front. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but there you can like see the symbol. It's a bunch of like Illuminati eyes, for lack of a better word. But it's obviously like a sigil or something similar. It says, Psychic Sight, blessed moon, hanging in the night, open the left eye and open the right. Open all of my senses to see and to know. Open the psychic eye and let my intuition flow. So mote it be. I really like that, except for the so mote it be, because that's Wiccan and I don't know, but I do really like this. This is like something that I would wear while performing a spell or doing divination even, but I don't think I would actually wear this out. So that was a necklace, and then I think this is rope incense. I'm not sure. I know that rope incense is a thing, but like I've never seen it in person. But I'm pretty sure that's what this is because it's powdery. And usually we have incense here, and I'm not seeing it in the box. Okay. And the next item I'm going to pull out is this candle. Ooh, okay. I I see what's going on here. Okay, this is like perfect. So this is looks like a very dark, like bluish purplish, almost black but not quite, and then it has purple glitter kind of like gradiented towards the bottom of it. Interesting. I mean, I personally would have preferred them not putting glitter on here because I don't really like mixing plastic ingredients like into my spell work, and pretty sure all glitter is plastic unless this is like eco-friendly glitter or something like that, but I don't know. But I know that the Witch's Moon and the Witch's Root does that, and if they're gonna do that, this is a very pretty candle. I love this. So far, I'm really excited about everything in the box. Okay, so next thing is Mugwort. Okay, so here's the packet of Mugwort. This one actually doesn't have like that much like powder in it. It's like really full, so I'm happy about that. A lot of times, at least like in my experience and watching other people's videos of past months, they might fill it to like here, and then like the entire backside is like powder of the herb, like it's very finely ground, but like in a way that makes it seem almost like it was like the end of the canister, it was like the end of the container or something. But this is like, oof, that's a lot of mugwort. I'm excited, very excited to use that. Okay, I think there are, oh, there's a dropper. Okay, so I'm assuming there's gonna be an oil that's not an anointing oil, because I'm pretty sure their anointing oils are always in these, like in these smaller bottles, and I mean, I don't think the dropper would fit on here. It might, but I don't know, it doesn't look like the same kind of cap. Okay, but this looks purple. Okay, so this is definitely not an oil. Maybe the next thing is, I'm not sure, but let's see what this is. A crystal, I'm thinking. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I'm just like so excited about everything in this box. Wow, this is amazing. Okay, so this is just like an amethyst shard. It's kind of hard to show you, but yeah. But the reason why I said it's beautiful is because it's like a really pretty gradient from like kind of like a chalky toned down purple to like a very bright one. Like you can't really see it in the light, I don't think, but like for me, when I turn it this way, like the light like shoots through it and it looks like really vibrant. It's really pretty. I don't know if you can really see it, but also like another thing that I really like about it is that it has like this part where like this part is like kind of just the normal shard, but this one for some reason like it has like these two I don't know how to describe it, but I think you can see it, and then the top is like cut and polished, you can see. But wow, this is really pretty. I think I have like 3 pieces of amethyst. 2 of them are rough. One is just like a little piece that should have been tumbled, and another one is like a little geode cluster thing, and I've been wanting an amethyst shard, so this is really cool that I actually got one. Very cool, very excited. Okay, and then this is the last thing, and I'm assuming it's an oil. I think it is. It looks just kind of black in the packaging. It is. Okay. So this is Psychic Sight Ritual Body Oil. Okay. So that's why it's bigger, I guess. And this is again like another bottle that's like stained glass to where it's darker, so you can't see what's in it very well unless you hold it to the light, but I don't know if you can really see. It has a bunch of herbs floating around in there. I'll try and insert like a video clip if I can show you better in like a first person video setting. But wow, okay, I want to smell this. Interesting. It smells very herby, but also like slightly floral. Very interesting. And of course we have the dropper, as I mentioned before. Very cool. Okay, so that was everything in the box. I am going to go over like the meanings of things and possible uses that they give us right now, and if you don't want to listen to that, you can skip to this time right here to the closing of the video. I love that this box is like all purple. Like, I'm looking at it and it's all like really like nice deep purple, and I know like, for example, like the glitter on this and stuff, it's because like that shade of purple is supposed to be really great with like psychic abilities and stuff like that, but I'm really digging the vibes and like the aesthetics of it. Okay, there is like a huge paragraph on Mugwort. It's probably like a third larger than the usual herb section. It's this whole thing, but I'm gonna skim read it because it looks like it's talking a lot about goddesses, and I don't subscribe to that kind of thing. Okay, so about Mugwort. It's one of the most talked about herbs in witchcraft, as well as having a deep significance in most magical practices and ancient religions. Mugwort has been a sacred herb to women for seemingly all time. It's even said that it's probable that mugwort was one of the first herbs cultivated by man, grown to be taken upon long travels and voyages. This sacred and potent herb has even reached the stories of Stone Age and been being used in magicians' rites of old. One of the most revered qualities of mugwort is its ability to bring visions and dreams to those that work with the herb, used to catapult the spirit and mind through states of astral travel and lucid dreaming. Mugwort breaks through walls of judgment and perspective, allowing us to communicate with other realms that we would have previously been unable to access without deep understanding and practice. Include mugwort into divinary incense blends to burn during times of readings. Call upon its ability to bring you closer and deeper understanding and clarity. A very practical and easy way to work with mugwort is to include it within magical sachets and dream pillows. That's a very good idea. I like that. Mugwort is primarily a visionary herb to amplify psychic sight, opening the third eye to receive oracular and otherworldly epiphanies. A key component, Mugwort has long been used to repel all manner of harm and misfortune. Example, poison, disease, unwelcome visitors, etc. It helps induce astral travel and prophetic dreams, aiding in the retention of details unveiled during reverie, trance, or meditation. Please know that mugwort is considered an enhancement to these specific practices. It's important to continue to work towards creating a sacred path, learning to focus and understand and revere all things around you. As you continue to work with the wonderful herb, take the time to document your experiences, as well as follow up with revelations or visions that you may have received or experienced. Okay, so that is very cool. I knew that was pretty much what mugwort was. It's literally like the psychic herb, but I really like the idea of putting it like in dream pillows and things like that. That's very cool. And okay, so this was a mugwort, and then some of that information was actually from this. So yay. Okay, next item. Psychic Sight Spell Coin Pendant. So that was this necklace. Oh, and I'm not sure if I showed you the back, but yeah, it's a big pendant. Like, do you see how big it is compared to the palm of my hand? I mean, I have baby hands, but it's pretty big. So it pretty much just says, before wearing this spell coin, recite the passage on it, taking the time to be intentional with each word. So obviously you just kind of wear it and let it help manifest what it stands for. The next item is Psychic Sight Ritual Body Oil, and that was the last thing that I opened. This, and of course also the dropper. We've created this Psychic Sight Ritual Body Oil with the intention of enhancing your ability to open the flow of intuition during ritual. We have enhanced this ritual body oil with honeysuckle, vanilla, sandalwood, lavender, ylang ylang, and jasmine oils. In addition, we have included mugwort and Egyptian blue lotus. Inside your oil, you will find a Lemurian quartz said to personify oneness into your aura. We have also included a special mixture of our third eye magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery. So that sounds really cool. I think the lavender is definitely what I was smelling, as well as the jasmine, because remember I said it was like kind of floral. But that's very cool. I can't wait to use that, honestly. And then the next item is Look Within mini spell candle. So that was this. It has the intention of enhancing the visionary energy surrounding your space. And then they give like an affirmation to say when using the candle, which I'm probably not going to. Okay, and then Amethyst stone with pouch. See, like, even this pouch, it's so pretty. All of their things are so pretty. So that was this. And that says, we've included this beautiful piece of amethyst to enhance the magic that flows through your sacred space. Among many beneficial qualities, amethyst empowers us to have conviction in all things and bring our spiritual powers to peak performance so that we may connect more easily with our guides. So yeah, that is like probably the main thing about amethyst, or at least like the most well known, is that it's like a psychic stone. Also because it's purple. I think that goes hand in hand, but just amethyst in general, no matter how pigmented or unpigmented it is, it's just always supposed to be like really great at aiding you in anything having to do with psychic stuff. And having a shard like this too, I just feel like it would be great for that. I don't know if it's this individual piece's energy or the fact that it's in a shard, I'm not sure, but this feels really good for that. Okay, and then Patchouli Ritual Rope Incense. So I was right, this is rope incense. Here it is again. This is a lot, actually. Like, that's a thick pouch. Okay, so it says, this very unique incense is made by hand through a process that involves rolling and twisting incense into a small braided form. As you allow the smoke of this incense to waft through your space, allow your spiritual mind to venture through faraway places, bringing you a feeling of wondering and excitement. Okay, I mean, I would have liked it if they had said why they chose patchouli, but I can look into that myself. I know patchouli has a ton of uses, like, across the board, but, like, why specifically that? And then the last item is the Insight Meditation Book of Shadows artwork, which was this from the beginning. I can't get over how beautiful this is, like, wow. Okay, so that, as you place this piece in front of you, allow yourself to connect with energy inscribed within each line, which is, and then of course it includes the affirmation that is said on the bottom here. So those were all of the items, and honestly, I love every single item that I got in this. I wasn't as happy last month, but this, hell yeah. That's all I have to say. I'm really excited to put all this information in my grimoire and cleanse everything and start working with everything, especially like the mugwort and the candle and the oil and the amethyst piece. This is beautiful, but I'm not great at like following visuals in my craft, so I probably won't use this for what it's intended, but it is an amazing piece of artwork, and I love mandalas, and I love anything like Vedic or Sanskrit and stuff like that. So yeah, and now that I'm thinking about it more, I'm not sure if I am going to keep this. I think the symbols in the front are absolutely beautiful too, but I feel like I probably will never use this. Just because, like, from my understanding, their purpose of using this is just to wear it and have it, like, do literally what it says for you. And I don't know, I mean, obviously I don't have to follow exactly what it says, but I just thought there would be more to it, if that makes sense, and I can't really see myself using it in ways that I can think of, like, personally, so I will probably sell this, but we'll see. I'll think about it more, but the point is, this is indeed a beautiful pendant. Anyway, so that is it for this video. I know it's kind of late. I know that some of the people who I normally watch their unboxings of the Witch's Roots after mine have already uploaded them, so I don't know why I got my box a bit later than usual. But I did, and that's fine. But I hope that you watched this anyway and enjoyed it. And let me know which piece was like the one that you felt most drawn to or most excited about, or like you would want to have the most personally. And I will end with that. Bye!